In the grips of what could be the worst drought in 23 years, Rand Water has now put in place more water restrictions in Gauteng. Rand Water is South Africa's biggest water utility. It supplies drinking water to Tshwane, Johannesburg and Ekurhuleni. Well, Mr. Mnikeli Ndabambi is with the South African Weather Service and he chats to us now from our Pretoria studios. Good afternoon, sir, and thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.
Good afternoon, Keshni, and good afternoon to the viewers.
We understand that 5 provinces have already been declared drought areas. How long can we expect these conditions to last?
Keshni, I can confirm now that the conditions that are leading to droughts are prevailing, at least up to the autumn next year for now. And these conditions are showing to prevail throughout our summer until we reach at least around February early next year.
That's a long time. That would be, we're looking at a time frame of 6 to 8 months. How are the hot, dry conditions impacting on a South African water supply at this point? And how long can we expect these kind of conditions to last in Lesotho, where we're already seeing low rainfall?
As we speak, Keshni, if we look at the Free State and Lesotho, 80 to 85% of water lost is actually due to evaporation. So the highlands of Lesotho now, they are actually experiencing drying vegetation, and the evaporation rate there is too high already. And also, at least during the winter and going to spring or early spring, we used to experience some snowfalls, more especially Lesotho. So then the mountains of Lesotho are used to feed water into the rivers from the melting snow. So as you have experienced this year, we did not really get those conditions. So in terms of moving forward, I can just confirm currently that the El Nino conditions are actually getting stronger. They are intensifying due to the warming sea surface temperatures in the equatorial Pacific. And going with that...
Mr. Ndabambi, yes. We've been hearing a lot about the El Nino weather phenomenon. We understand that the past 2 droughts, there was one in 1982, one in 1991, coincided with El Nino. But is El Nino the actual driving force behind this particular drought?
Yes, Keshni, hence I was giving that background. Because now, due to this El Nino factor now, we're expecting below normal rainfall during the summer, going to autumn. But as we say, below normal rainfall, in terms of temperatures, we're expecting above normal temperatures. So that combination is not too good for South Africa, Keshni, because even if you get water and then your temperatures are too high, and then again there will be a high rate of evaporation. And the beginning of the onset of rainfall will also, even if you've got a day or 2 days with rainfall, but at the start you'll have a runoff of water because the soil is too dry, and hence we can experience some flooding in some areas. So it's really a bad situation, Keshni.
Mr. Ndabambi, can you break it down for us? Can you explain to us what exactly is the El Nino weather phenomenon, and does it add to the damage of a warming climate? Can we expect more heat waves, more droughts, etc.?
Yeah, if you were expecting high temperatures or temperatures to be above normal, then you can experience a period of heat wave in between, Keshni. The thing is, this El Nino period is also showing that the atmosphere is responding to it. So when we say the atmosphere is responding to it, that means now the global circulation is such that it favors the droughts over Southern Africa, and also it favors the warming of temperatures. Remember, during some of the El Nino period, the atmosphere don't respond quickly, and it does not respond so positive that much. But now it's responding positively, so that means now it's creating conditions in the atmosphere that will be dominating subsidence of air, because we need upward movement of air to get rainfall, cooling, condensation. But now the atmosphere is responding negatively to what we would like to get.
Mr. Ndabambi, thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk. He's with the South African Weather Service, telling us that dry and arid conditions are expected to last for the next 6 to 8 months in South